Hi friends, it's Rabbi Briskin with a thought for Shabbat. I learned this week that my dear friend's brother-in-law, a person with whom I am friendly as well, was just diagnosed with brain cancer. To say that this news upended their lives is a gross understatement. I spent an hour with my friend the other night absorbing the news and trying to help her cope with the disbelief and accompanying fear. Will her brother-in-law survive surgery and radiation treatments? If he does, will he lose functioning? What will his and his family's life look like afterwards, should he survive? And that question is very much up in the air. It is a terrifying and dizzying time for the entire family, to say the least. Towards the end of our conversation, which was filled unsurprisingly with expressions of fear, doubt, concern, and confusion, I humbly offered her a suggestion. In these days which are dark and filled with gloom, notice one thing of beauty each day and offer your grateful thanks for it. Find ways to bring some positivity into what is certainly a bleak situation. In this week's Torah portion, fear grips the Israelites. 12 are sent to scout the Promised Land and return with reports of what they saw and observed. 10 of the 12 were terrified. They said, quote, "All of the people we saw in the land are men of great size, and we looked like grasshoppers to ourselves, and so we must have looked to them." 2 of the scouts, Caleb and Joshua, while aware of the challenges that lay ahead, also held out hope. They believed in their ability, with God's help, to conquer the land and defeat the large people who live there. Coping with fear and uncertainty, working to overcome it, and even finding hope that can come out of that morass can be challenging. My friend, her sister, and brother-in-law, they're all buoyed by prayer, faith, the loving support of family and friends. Each generous act of love provides them with the spark of hope in what is otherwise a very dark place. I do believe that the entire family can be enriched even in small ways if they are able to focus on that small spark of beautiful light that can animate their lives. Imagine in our lives if we focused more on the light than the darkness. Think of how much more enriching and healing each day could be. Even that small glimmer of light that offers a sense of hope can be a powerful antidote to sometimes crippling fear. Look for that light and focus on that rather than the darkness. So when fear grips us and doesn't seem to let us go, look for beauty, look for light, look for signs of hope that can loosen the grip and enable us to live. Wishing you a Shabbat Shalom.